What's going on, boys? Swaggys here. I apologize for the really late video today. I was just eating some food that I recently ordered, and yeah, it ended up taking like a whole 45 minutes just to get here. The place was really packed. So without any further ado, now that I'm finished eating, let's get into the actual video itself. So this is a Silicon Soul by J Gems. Honestly, I love their stuff, especially the interview series. I'm really interested to see it when that comes back eventually. But overall, just in general, I love this, and it just, I mean, I love a lot of their content. That's what I'm trying to say. So without any further ado, this came out literally just 12 hours ago today. I wanted to go ahead and check it out. So without any further ado, check out the actual video itself. Link will be down below in the actual video itself. So please go check that out. Now then, without any further ado, all models are owned by the respective creators, and the music in the video itself is created and owned by J Gems. So please go check them out. So yeah, without any further ado, let's get into it. Remember distractions. Okay, I'm ready to see how it goes. Silicon Soul. Ooh.
Put on your face, let the data erase, eliminate the things that could ruin your day. The birds are chirping, the sun is bright, it's a perfect day for a perfect life. There's a gust of wind and it warms my core, which reminds me of what I'm fighting for. Increase the brightness, vibrance levels unreal. Upkeep, decisive, artificial appeal.
Ooh.
Siliconsoul, you're the love of my life. It never gets
Okay.
old when you beam from inside. I can see it all in you, the perfect design. A synthetic bubble of life, everything right.
Okay. Honestly, this looks really cool so far. Or sounds really cool so far. Oh. The children.
Put on your clothes, your little suit and tie.
Oh.
It'll help you hide the broke subsided side.
Okay.
Walk with a stride and go down the road. Show off the pride and let go. I can feel my servos taking away, clicking and picking at that mechanical waste. Activate eye globes, initiate stage sequence. This is the life that I want to be in. Siliconsoul, you're the love of my life. It never gets old the way you beam from inside. I can see it all in you, the perfect design. A synthetic bubble of life, everything right.
Okay. Okay. So far, the song has been really sweet, or just really cool in general. Okay.
You can achieve, it's all in your head. So open your eyes and follow in my steps. This business is science, and hence man-made. Observe this flawless titanium frame.
Ooh.
It's time for my upgrades. They come in waves to prune
Okay.
and perfect the defective layers. We do this here to embody ourselves. We enjoy this life and want nothing else. Siliconsoul, you're the love of my life. It never gets old the way you beam from inside.
Okay.
It all in you, the perfect design. A synthetic bubble of life, everything right. So
Okay. That was really cool. I keep trying to. What is this one? Okay. So. That was really cool. I'm not gonna lie, I love that. Okay, so without any further ado, yeah, that was really well done. I loved it. So, without just any further ado, let me get my general thoughts and actual opinions of the actual video itself. Let me just get them out there. So, without any further ado, let me start off with the beat, then I'll go into the actual lyrics themselves, / vocals, and I'll go into the actual animation itself. Only a little bit though. I won't delve into, too much. I won't bore you with just details and details. So, let me just get it, straightforward. Let's get down to it. So the beat itself, really cool. I love the beat. It was so really well done, and overall, I loved it. And it was just in general, it was great. So yeah, other than that, just in general, like I was saying, the beat itself really goes hard. I'm not gonna lie. Just dun 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 dun. that was not right, but it was something like that. But overall, I loved how sort of artificial it sounded, and I'll get more into that, later on in the video itself. But overall, just this, the synthetic sound that it has to it just adds so much to this, kind of what I call it. It adds so much to the vibe. That's what I'm gonna say. So, other than that, just in general, I love how the beat itself, sounds so synthetic, sounds so fake in a way, and in general, it's just, doesn't sound like it's real. But other than that, just in general, let's move on to the actual next part, like the actual vocals and lyrics themselves. That, getting into, more of a yapping spree. So let me get down to it. So, yeah, the vocals and lyrics themselves were amazingly well done as well. I love the vocals, especially since they go so well with this kind of synthetic tone and basically carry it forward. Yeah, they not only just enhance it, they outperform it. The voice itself sounds so robotic, so monotone. Like, tries to sound more alive, through like the increasing of decibels, but it still has such a flat tone that you can't really tell. That you can't really tell it's not, not a robot. But overall, just in general, I love the vocals themselves and I love how well they were done, as well as just the lyrics themselves. Like literally, just siliconsoul, just like synthesized life, perfect designs. This has all of the blueprints of like you're not real, you're a fake person, but like, do you still have a soul? That kind of question. Like, does a fake person have a soul, or like, does a robotic person have a soul? That's basically what the question itself is kind of asking, I guess. But overall, just in general, like, I really enjoyed the lyrics and vocals themselves, and honestly, the lyrics themselves were amazingly well done as well. I greatly enjoyed them as well, and honestly, this was such a good song. I loved it. Now then, without any further ado, the animation itself. So, the animation, amazing. I loved it. Overall, just really cool. I loved just everything about it, and I'll talk about that more later on in the actual video itself. But overall, it really goes as well. It really goes hard with the actual, syntheticness to it of the actual video itself. I loved it. Overall, without any further ado, that kind of does conclude the actual first part of the actual video itself, the reaction segment. So yeah, that's pretty much all I really had to say about the actual video itself, in general. Now then, without any further ado, if you're not really here for more of a breakdown / analysis of the actual video itself, I wouldn't call it that because I'm not really good at analyzing anything. So of course, if you want to stick around though, I really do appreciate it. But without any further ado, yeah. So if you're not really gonna stick around for that segment, you're more than welcome to leave. But before you go, consider hitting the like button and subscribing. It really does help out a ton, and I really do appreciate it. So please consider doing that. Now then, also one more, a couple other things I gotta mention. Yeah, link down below. Check out J Gem's videos. Honestly, I love this video. Honestly, it was just so cool. So go show them some support. And this, video just came out today. So like I said, show them your support. Now then, yeah, also one more thing, consider hitting notification bell for next time upload, since videos like this do come out at random times. I do try to I try to keep up a schedule along, like, not even that long ago, like maybe like a week or two ago, but overall I just couldn't. I don't know, like, of course I'm yapping at that point. But yeah, like I was saying, hit the notification bell for next time I upload if you're interested, catching up with any new videos that I do upload at any point in time in the future. So, without any further ado, let's get on to it. The actual sick part of videos is no more distractions. So, continuing where I left off on the actual beat itself. Like I was saying, the beat itself sounds so synthetic, mainly because there's only a few notes that are really repeated, like over and over, and these they give off a vibe of like roboticized or like synthesized, just music, which overall I really loved. It went really good with the vocals and honestly the lyrics themselves. I really did enjoy it, and overall, just they gave off this sort of vibe that was so like, it was so synthetic, and I loved it. But yeah, especially since the actual song itself was called Siliconsoul. So yeah, other than that, just in general, I loved how like I said, synthesized it was, and I loved how in general just the beat itself was really good. I'm not gonna lie, it was really good, even for like a synthesized song. But in general, like I was saying, very fake. But I think that's the whole vibe of it. That's the whole vibe of the song itself. Now, and another, that's pretty much all I really had to say. Probably has to do something with the FNAF story, like, oh, these are animatronics built to give entertainment, or these aren't real people. They're copies of their old selves inside of new bodies, or something like that. Some kind of like oh, you're not real anymore. You're a ghost, and you're not human no more, or something like that. I don't know. I couldn't decipher it. But other than that, just in general, let me get down to the vocals and lyrics themselves, no distractions. So let me get down to it. So yeah, the vocals themselves, like I said, go incredibly well with the actual beat itself, since they also have this like sort of like vocal effect that makes the voice itself sound so robotic and so monotone, which honestly I love because it just enhanced the beat itself by like 2 times what I normally would have gotten, and in general just really cemented that synthetic or like just like plastic life kind of thing. And in general, just the lyrics themselves, and vocals went hard. I loved them. But other than that, just in general, like I said, I love the vocals, and overall, the lyrics themselves are really great as well. So yeah, other than that, just in general, like let me go into the actual lyrics themselves before I get more distracted. So yeah, lyrics themselves, I love them. Really gave the song a lot of structure, an amazing structure that I just genuinely really enjoyed, and overall, it was really cool. And overall, like I said, sent that a silicon soul and perfect designs. A lot of references, to like things that aren't human. Uh, and that's pretty much on purpose, I believe, like fully 100%. Because there's nothing here that kind of references like actual like living things. It's all just synthetic, replications of it, and overall like kind of just it's like somebody's trying to copy somebody else's brain into an AI, which happens in FNAF, of course, which is ironic. But overall, I don't think it's too ironic since we actually do get a copy or like we do actually see what I suppose is William himself. I don't think it is. It might be the actual mimic. Before we saw what the mimic looked like in FNAF Ruin. But overall, I really enjoyed the video itself. No more distractions. But yeah, the vocals and lyrics themselves amazing. I genuinely enjoyed them and they were so good. Now then, let's go into the actual animation itself. I haven't even delved into it yet, so let me just get down to it. No more distractions. So yeah, like I was saying, the animation itself was spectacular. I loved it. The models were so cool that they used. I loved a lot of them too, especially that weird mimicking one, where it's like it had like the Bonnie mask or the toy Bonnie mask that was just, and it was just wearing it. I loved it. It was so cool. I loved it. And in general, yeah, the animation itself was so good as well. Just the way that the models even looked, how they were just so accurate to the in-game models that it was crazy. I think these were like official models too. I don't exactly know. Otherwise, I mean, I wouldn't doubt it if they were. But overall, just in general, I loved how the models looked. I loved how well they moved, and overall, I just loved the lighting that this video had. I love the quality of the animation itself was spectacular. Just even like the little like visual effects was amazing. Like this sort of like weird box TV thing was going on, and I didn't understand like, what's going on? I didn't fully understand until I realized, oh, it's basically like, oh, it's a fake life kind of thing. But other than that, just in general, yeah, I really did enjoy the actual animation itself. It was so good, and overall, please go check out J Gems. They make a ton of great and they make a ton of great animations, and I love a lot of their stuff. So yeah, please go check them out. So without any further ado, just kind of conclude the actual video itself. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, without any further ado, like and subscribe if you made it to the end here. Please do. It really helps out a ton. I really do appreciate it. Also, comment down below your actual favorite part. I'm not gonna lie. I think my favorite part had to be when the older models from FNAF 2 came out, like Withered Bonnie, like Withered Foxy, all of them dudes. I loved when it came out. It was so cool. And in general, just it was nice. Other than that, just in general, let me know your favorite part of the actual video itself. I'll be sure to respond as soon as I can. But without any further ado, that does kind of actually end off the video. So yeah, like usual, link down below for the actual video itself, as well as the end card right here. So I'm leaving you 2 ways to get to that original video: the link and the end card right here. So please go check it out. Oh, and if you want to see another one of my videos where I'm not stuttering too much, hopefully, bam, there's gonna be another end card right there. So please go check out that video as well. It really does help out. And yeah, overall, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell for next time I upload, by the way. And yeah, consider sharing the video itself if you really enjoyed it. I really do appreciate if you guys do that as well. It just helps out a lot, and I really do appreciate it. But of course, you don't have to. So without any further ado, but of course you do have to like and subscribe. I'm kidding. You don't got to do that either. But at least like the video. It really does help a lot. So without any further ado, that is basically it. So yeah, hope you guys had a great day, and thank you for watching. I really do appreciate that you guys are here. So yeah, also I apologize, it was late again. Like I said, my food just came by like a few minutes ago, So yeah, it ends up taking a long time just to get some food and eat. So yeah, I do apologize for that. Now then, without any further ado, that's pretty much it. So I hope you guys had a good day. I'll be seeing you boys later on today. All right, bye bye.